Alright, what's up, YouTube? I just wanted to make this video real quick because, I don't really, follow Alice Dark. I'm subscribed to her channel. I rarely ever get a video of hers that pops up in my feed. But, this one popped up. Of course,
So I just made this video. After I made the video, I watched her video here and actually listened to what she had to say, and I had to add to the video that I just made because just come on, man, wow, really. Now I'm going to play this video, and it's just pretty much my observations without hearing anything you had to say, just my observations. But after listening to what you had to say, I just wanted to say this. I said, you're like the pot calling the kettle black, from my point of view. This is a comment I left on her channel. I said, what's with all the red anyway? I'm as real as you can get, and I'm the last TI to go around calling out perps, but I got to speak up and ask you, what are you hoping to accomplish by saying what you're saying? I'm not saying you're wrong, but how is this video going to help you in any way, shape, or form? I mean, I can see how it could get some less knowledgeable targeted individuals to think that everybody on YouTube's a perp, and then thus preventing them, from trusting any of us that are trying to actually convince the general public that TIs aren't crazy. But how are we ever going to get society to take us seriously when all they see is videos like this, talking about how everyone's involved in the occult and everyone's into human trafficking or pedophilia? Is there an occult task force that we can report this to, or are we just all doomed to be part of the Lilith project that you so often mention? And so we might as well just give up and listen to you because you somehow have all these answers to questions that nobody else can get answers to. I mean, come on, Alice. Can we stop talking about the boogeyman and start talking about realistic solutions to actual problems that us regular old humans have? We have the power to fix, because I don't know who would ever take me seriously if I told them what you're saying. They might actually report me and have me committed if I talked like you. I wouldn't blame them. So again, Alice, I'm not trying to offend you, but somebody's got to tell you what we're all thinking. Let's get a handle on the problem that we have, in front of us. The problem with the feds not allowing anybody to check if their name was put on a watch list or not. And then we can work on forcing some legislation, that protects innocent people from being targeted like this in the future. And then after all that's accomplished, maybe we can revisit, the boogeyman, or we can take on the devil or battle the occult if that's, still what you want to do. But we got to talk, or we got to walk before we can run, so that we can, stop falling flat on our face here as TIs. And like I said, sorry if that's brutally honest. Sorry if you don't like it. It's not meant to offend you. It's just how I talk, no filter, and I speak my mind. And I'm pretty sure that there's other people that share that view, other targeted individuals on YouTube, because they're not all fake. They're definitely not all fake. Just certain ones that somehow have this, they're just so confident in what's going on, and they talk about it like they just all know all this, what's going on, and they're telling you, this is what it is, and it's these people, and how the fuck do you know? Where'd you get your information from? I'm sorry, but if you're a regular targeted individual, then it's safe to say you've been researching, you've been looking for answers, you've been doing everything you can do to figure out what the fuck's going on, and you're in the same position I'm in. Fucking totally clueless, and nobody will tell you anything, and you can't get any information, nobody will help you. So it's all theories. I mean, some of it you can kind of, work out and assume and you probably be right on. But none of that involves the occult and Lilith and fucking the boogeyman. And like, come on, that's fucking crazy shit that nobody will take you seriously. And there's literally no solutions to on the planet Earth that exist. You know, and it's not an idea that any rational thinking regular person in the general public can get on board with. You know what I mean? That's just, it's never going to bring anybody to the table and start taking us seriously. So stop it. Just knock it off. Or, I mean, if you're serious and you're a targeted individual, then take what I'm saying seriously, and then, you know, act on that. If you know what I mean? Because I'm not wrong with what I'm saying here. You're not going to solve anything by talking about what you're talking about. Please correct me if I'm wrong. But I know Will Orth. The only thing I know about Will Orth is I learned quite a bit of information about this fucking program from Will Orth. He's never done anything to me or showed me any reason to suggest that he has any ill intent towards any targeted individuals whatsoever. I understand that you don't like him because he made videos making fun of you after you shared some private, you know, text messages that try to humiliate the guy. Okay, so that's a personal issue there. You try to humiliate him. He got mad, made some videos, you know, in retaliation, kind of making fun of you, and that's what that was. But if you have some kind of evidence that Will Orth is involved in anything like that, then show it, or shut the fuck up. I'm tired of hearing, you know, Conspiracy Underground and you, Alice Dark, trying to say that Will Orth is a perp or involved in this and whatsoever, when I still have yet to see one bit of evidence to suggest anything of that. And I have every other reason to believe that he has nothing but good intent for the targeted individual community. And I'm not afraid to fucking say that shit. You guys can call me a perp because I'm friends with Will Orth. I don't fucking care. You know what I mean? I'm friends with Will Orth because he's never done anything to me to say otherwise. And I'll go to bat for him until I see some other reason, you know, to suggest otherwise. And I'll call out you fuckers for bashing his name. And all I can do is assume that you are perps that are put up to this because he's actually a channel that has influenced a lot of targeted individuals and actually brought a lot of targeted individuals together and empowered a lot of them. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that the powers that be would have some kind of counterintelligence, you know, programs or projects that would attack the influential channels like his. So if that's the case, then where are they? Well, maybe it's Alice Dark and Conspiracy Underground and other people like that. I don't know. I'm just saying. I call it as I see it. But you know, so that was what I said to Alice, and we'll see what her reply is to it. But this is what the video that I made just off of appearances alone, before I watched her video and listened to her boogeyman theories. So I'll let you finish with this like 8-minute video that I made, just kind of tearing her down, and then, you know, be good at it. So here, without further ado, I'll shut my fucking big mouth up so you can listen to my big mouth. You know, YouTube thinks I should watch this, and I pull it up, and immediately all I see is red everywhere. And Alice, I'm sorry. If you are targeted, why you know the deal. Why would you wear red eyeshadow, red lipstick, red heart pendant, have literally everything red in the background, and then you have like all these little symbolism things everywhere. You even like point out what's playing, the music that's playing, and the symbolism behind that. Like all of these things, it's hard for me to believe that you're at all actually like a legitimate target, or if you're actually in control of your own mind whatsoever, or if you were literally just completely controlled to do all of these things in an attempt to cause separation in the targeted individual community. I just happened to glance down and look at the amount of subscribers she has. Like you really can't make this shit up, can you? Now, I don't know if that's true, if that number's you know, manipulated or what. And why did this decided to pop up in my feed now? Because I never watch her videos. I don't like any of them. I never liked any of them. Never commented on any of them. Maybe one. I don't remember doing it. What I have seen from her, she doesn't actually provide any evidence. She just says stuff. That's it. She just says that they do this, but doesn't ever provide any evidence that I've seen. I'm not saying she doesn't. I've just never seen any. And everything that I've seen suggests it's. Look at this. If you're a TI, this screams perp. I'm just saying. I don't know, but I'm just asking the right questions. Alice, if you are targeted and you want it to stop, why? Who are you making these videos for? For other TIs, for the general public, for what? Because anybody who's listening to you knows, from the general public, has no idea what you're talking about. You don't show any evidence to them at all of what you're talking about. You just kind of look like like an unstable, mentally challenged, mentally ill, bipolar woman in need of a lot of attention and crying out for approval and attention, which is, hence all the makeup you pile on before you get in front of the camera. And it's oh, victim me, pity me this, pity me that, somebody come save me, please come save me. From what? From your makeup? From your bad taste in fucking in your video props and horrible I don't know. I don't get it. The only people I ever seen that like supported you or went to bat with you were people that I kind of think are just kind of creeps, and they're just like horny dogs with their tongue out. They're just hanging out, and they'll support anything that with tits and an ass, and that will talk to them. So I don't know. I'm just curious, Alice. What gives here? What gives? And like I said, I can't help but point out that. Okay. And I don't even have to point out all the red. Look at it. Come on now. It doesn't look good. As a normal person wearing like makeup, that looks horrible. Looks horrible. You look like a prostitute. I'm not trying to be a dick. Oh look, there's a red ring on her finger too. Big ass red ring. Like,
You look like somebody who they would, you know, they would say, oh, you're a witch, or you're, you know. Actually, you look like the chick from fucking Hocus Pocus, right? The one chick from Hocus Pocus? For those still alive, I don't know. Waiting for you to stand up and fly away on your broomstick here or something. Did you just wink? Or is that, did I just see, I swear, fucking, like, winked real quick, or you're a robot or something, I don't know. It's fucking weird, man. I'm not listening to what she's saying because it's, I don't want to listen to it. There's no substance in this at all. I'm just wondering what the, like, what, if you're really targeted, do something productive for the community. Do something to help bring the general public to the table. Something rational, something, you know, within reality, something that helps them to take us seriously. Because this doesn't. This is not gonna help anybody take you seriously. You know, it might get a few fucking horny guys to talk to you, to show you a little bit of attention. I don't know why. I don't know. I see beauty from, you know, is only skin deep. It's from, beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and I see beauty as how somebody acts, and it shines through it. The looks are 9 times out of 10. It's a fucking mask. The looks usually tell, you know, if it's a good looking chick, it's usually a fucking disgusting, ugly piece of shit as a human being. That's just kind of how it goes. For the most part, it's not all the cases, but that's usually how it goes. So Alice looks like a prostitute, and she's not ugly, so she's probably a fucking, just saying, she's probably a bipolar psychotic fucking bitch. You know, who just sees things from a different perspective. I don't know. I'm just saying this. I'm probably I could be way off, but I don't know. I can't be the only one looking at this saying, "What the fuck, really?" I can't be the only one. Please, you know, help me out here. Somebody back me up if you're, you know, thinking what I'm saying, or if I'm looking at it totally wrong, and there's some information you feel I should, you know, that I should know about this to set me straight. Please let me know in the comments. Be good or be good at it. Peace out.